Do you remember the first car you ever bought? I do. I was 19. I was teaching school in northern Manitoba, and I bought a Volkswagen Beetle Gray with a sunroof. And I had no idea how to drive. The only other car I'd ever driven in my life was a blue Valiant, which was owned by a childhood friend of mine who went on to become a very famous Hollywood comedian and director, and he didn't ask if I knew how to drive. When I got this Beetle, I just walked into the local insurance office, and I guess because the guy, knew I was a teacher, he assumed that I knew what I was doing, and he just gave me a license. I don't think I ever tested for a license until years later when I wanted to become a taxi driver in Vancouver. Over the years, I went through a phase of driving, a long phase of driving great big American cars, Cougars, T-Bird, and then the black Lincoln Continental, which was sensational. But finally, I sort of came to my senses, and for 23 years, which ended just recently, I have been driving a 1993 Mazda 323 with five on the floor. Bond, the name is Bond, James Bond, zoom, 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 amazing little car. But finally, at the urging of my garage guy, I gave it up and I bought a brand new a thing called a Scion made by Toyota, and I love it. Everything's automatic. I think that cars as we know them today are largely doomed. In fact, I just read an article in a magazine saying exactly that, but in a slightly different way. In any event, when the newspaper arrives every weekend with the car section, I think I'm losing my mind. Like, are they kidding? Don't they get it? This is going to be over soon. Meanwhile, I understand the allure of cars. There's something about the open road. The only problem is, when is it? When do you ever get on a quiet country lane or on the coast highway? You only see that in commercials, and when they do that, they do it at 5 in the morning and clear the roads anyways. So forget the Bentley convertible, the Maserati, and the Toyota Corolla. They're all stuck in traffic, going nowhere at the same time. It doesn't matter how big and powerful your car is. Pickle. We're all in love with our cars and with the toys that come with them and the unfulfilled promises with which they claim our poor sodden hearts. What science and inner strength will ever set us free?